Hello? Hello? Oh, sup, Cyan, Space. Hey, Dubix, Tiny Tyler, Nigel, Solly, Sean. All of my favorite people. Oh, see you, Dubix. Didn't see that. What else do we have? Nigel is leaving. See you, Deck. Declan's leaving. Alas, it is just us now. Boom! Wait, that closed out of my game. There it is. Let's see, can I make this borderless window? I'd hope so. Full screen, no. But is that gonna... yeah. Okay, so now we're stuck with this. That's just great. No, we want full screen, for sure. And I want my chat back, so you're gonna see the toad again. There it is. Alright. How we doing? Let's dry off the beard. Yes, so, I've played this before. Single player, of course. KSP2 is coming out soon. Hype. I'm going to start a new campaign. So, new... Hey, Nigel. I'm good. How are you? I'm going to start a new single player campaign. You're going to see a bunch of other save games in there. Oh, I guess you won't. So, we're going to call this what? Stream game. We're going to do career mode, of course. Yeah, and let's pick a flag. I think I uploaded a custom one in here somewhere, so if I don't see it, you might. But I like Orbs is classic, Sentinel flag. That's good. NASA, that's always good. Nothing wrong with NASA. I'm good. By the way, can you explain the game? I'm a stupid 12-year-old. Don't say that. Yeah, I can explain as I go. But we're gonna pick the Sentinel flag because that looks cool. Stream game, career, difficulty, normal. Should we bump up the science rewards? Rocket go whoosh. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see the title of the stream, amateur fireworks display or something. But I'm expecting this not to go great right off the bat because it's been a bit since I've played this. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it as default, and I'm gonna switch it to moderate because why not? It seems like the higher difficulty you go. Missing crews respawn. No entry purchase required on research. Oh. Okay. So we're going to do custom, I suppose. By bumping up our science rewards. Yeah. And you know what? To balance it, let's turn down funds rewards to 90%. Just a little bit. Just a little balance. By the way, good stream. It's 12:30, not 3 a.m. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's more on you for not being up so late. I think I'm going to stream this for a bit, and then I'll hop on something that has higher crowd appeal. But we'll see. Hopefully we can pick up some more viewers here tonight, but you know, if we can't, that's no issue. It's just really weird because I'll play a certain game, tons of views, typically Minecraft or like Rust or something. But then I'll play more interesting games, and I won't get the views. Nigel will be here. Perfect. Glad to hear it. Okay, so this is our custom crew respawn timer, 2 hours. Comm network. Yep. That sounds good. And we're gonna start. Okay, so who asked me to explain the game? Was that Nigel? So the objective of this game, and let's see, you can hear the Yep. The objective of the game is to create a space program on this fictional planet called Kerbal. I'm going to skip through all the tutorials, but in career mode, the idea is you've just started out. You've got enough funding to build a basic facility that lets you create rockets, create space planes, track where they are in space, and hire new astronauts, as well as like collect contracts from private industry. So what we're gonna start off by doing. Oh, we don't need that right now. Here we go. We are going to begin by looking for contracts. So we have 4 available contracts. They're pretty much self-explanatory. So this one, objectives: recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal to achieve this goal. Alright, so we'll accept that one. Launch our first vessel. Easy enough. Yeah, we'll do that. And because we are only a level 2, no, we're level 1 mission control center, we can only accept 2 contracts at once. So, what we are going to do is build our first rocket. Oh, this is so fun. So exciting. Yeah, again, skip over that. So this is the only command module that we can use right now. So our guys go in there. We're going to want to put a parachute on top so they don't die. Down here in the bottom right is our staging information. So right now we only have one stage, stage 0. This would be good enough to complete both of those missions, I believe. So let's do... name it for... Okay. Nigel Mobile. Alright, it's the Nigel car. And I'm going to put Mark 1 after that, because I like the look of that. I'll salute you, soldier! Fantastic. So here is our Nigel Mobile. So right now it's just a crew capsule. We're going to need a rocket underneath that. So, down here in the bottom... Oh, you can't see that, because my webcam's covering it. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. There's really not a good place for the webcam in this game, because anywhere you look is going to be some critical information. So, we'll leave it like that. What else do we have? We have a science pod. So, I'm going to go and put a bunch of science pods on the rocket. We're going to save it, and we're going to launch it. So, to reiterate, you have a certain amount of starting funds, and in this case, I believe it's $25,000. And I didn't get a chance to look, but this rocket cost us a certain amount of money to build. So if we don't recover all of this, we are at a loss. So what we are going to do first is get some science, because we can collect a crew report, and we're going to keep that experiment. So we basically just collected how Jebediah Kerman is feeling at the moment. He's our pilot. We are going to collect one of these mystery goo science experiments, and we are going to keep that experiment. And then we are going to go back to the Space Center, because then what we can do is just recover the craft off of the launch pad. So we'll get that science. That's what's important here. So recover. So we got 10 science from the crew report and the mystery goo. And we fully recovered the value of our spacecraft. So that's good. So now what we can actually do is just go back and launch the same rocket. The Nigel Mobile Mark 1. We're going to choose Jebediah again. We are going to launch. And this time we'll take it up. Full send. Alright, full send. 3. Nigel says 3. Okay, so... Oh, contract parameter complete. Yes, we got free money from that. Free money from that. Do we need to... Huh, we may need to go back to the Space Center to collect that. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was nice timing. Nice try. But I don't think you quite got it. Alright, mission control. Active. Okay, so we have that one. Escape the atmosphere. That should be our next one. But that's not going to happen on this. So we're going to go back to flying it. Go, I'll name it Mr. Borg. I'll name the next one Mr. Borg, okay? For you. Okay, so, world's first milestones. Alright, so next we are going to launch it. You ready? And there we go. So we can't control it. But we can collect some science while our rocket is going up. So a crew report, some mystery goo, and now we're just coasting. Alright? So we're going too fast to use to use our parachute. And we're still going up, so I don't think we should. But here we go. That was quick. Because this thing is so light. Observe mystery goo. And we're slowing down. We're still going up. But we're slowing down. You can see right here, this is our speed relative to the surface. And we're falling. And you can see our G-force is increasing in the opposite direction this time. And I'm going to pop the parachute because I'm not sure at what speed they can survive. But you're breaking the rules of physics. Am I? Please do tell. So that's all of our messages. Hopefully the chute doesn't just rip off. It actually saves our guy. Because we should be slowing down here soon. We're not really slowing down. The parachute looks yellow over here, so I think that means it might be destroyed. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was alright. Nice. Okay, so we've got one more science to do. I don't know if we get any science from that. So I'm gonna wait. We're gonna land. We're going 7 meters a second, so hopefully our little spacecraft can survive hitting the ground at that speed. And it looks like we can. So I'm gonna collect some more science from here. And move my monitor a little bit closer, move my webcam down so you can still see me. Observe the goo. And I think we can do an EVA. Yeah. Let's see. So, I'm gonna let go. Here's our little guy. He's on the planet now. Just tooling around. I think I can... There we go. I can take off his helmet. And his neck ring. And I can get an EVA report. Joke time. Yo, mama's so ugly. Oh, these are always good. Yeah. Deploy chute. I think that's it. If I had gone further away, I would have been able to put a flag on the ground. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's on other planets, but I think that's how it works. So we got 11 science. Wait. Oh, that was just Jebediah. So now we need to actually go and recover this. We should get more science off of this. Yeah, 24 science from that. So that's good. So, mission control, we now have a bunch more contracts that we can do. We need to escape the atmosphere still. And what do we need to do still? Test a bunch of things. We just get money for that though. I'm really not feeling like testing certain equipment, so I'm just going to accept this one that gets us into orbit. And I'm going to go into R&D with our roughly 60 science. You can't see it at the top. We have 58.7. And I'm going to research basic rocketry, because that'll get us some stronger rockets to use. As well as general rocketry. How about engineering 101? Gets us some more science. This gets us some more science, and it's called survivability. So what else does it get us? Landing struts, service bays, heat shields. That's pretty important, I would assume. And stability. So a nose cone, some winglets, and radial decouplers. And that's it. We are essentially out of science right now. But with these components, I feel fairly confident that we can design a rocket that can get to space. But we'll see. So, new rocket. Nigel, what did you want me to call this new rocket? Gotta turn the fan off, I'm freezing. It's like the Borg or something. Why can't I type? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not working either. Why can't I type? Alright, so for now it's called T. Same thing. Same crew capsule. Like button? Button. There we go. Okay, so we have the same crew capsule. This time we have different parachutes. We're going to have the same parachute on the top. We are going to have some drogue chutes. You can see we have in the bottom left, you can see how much money we have on the very bottom, and you can see the cost of this rocket highlighted in red. Not that that's important, because money doesn't matter. Payload. Okay, so here's a decoupler. Read my last comment. One direction went the other direction. Yo mama's so ugly, one direction went the other direction. Yeah, that was worth it. So actually that's not what I want. What I want is a heat shield on the bottom. I think this has an incorporated heat shield. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure. So I do want to put a heat shield on there. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. And that's cool. It built up a little fairing around. It was good. Yeah. That was a good joke. So here's what's going to happen. As this is coming back in, this top part, wherever that is, will separate off. By the way, like you're musty. What does that mean? So this whole top part will separate off of the rest of our rocket, and then it'll fall backward, the heat shield going against the atmosphere, right? The drogue chutes will deploy, rip off, the main chute will deploy, and our guy will be safe. Can you hear the crackling? What is that? I'll try to ignore it for now. So that's that. Below this, we're gonna want to have Probably some fuel. So this is going to be our liquid stage. So here we go. That's a solid rocket stage, right? Oh, my mustache. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we are going to, on the outside of this, have some solid rocket boosters. Because something's got to take us to space. Let me know if you can hear that crackling, because it's getting really annoying for me. And aerodynamics. So we're gonna put a nose cone. I don't know if the nose cones do anything. Okay, so the 3 solid rockets, I think they're called SRBs, will ignite. Those will carry us up. Should we... Yeah, no, we'll do like the shuttle did. Okay, so next, what will happen is the liquid primary engine will go. So that'll burn at the same time as the solid rocket boosters. Hey, Potato, you finally made a stream. Yeah, you did. You are one of the few viewers of this one, so welcome. So the solids will go up to start. Then, during their burn, the liquids will go. The liquid engine will go. Then, the solids will decouple off of the sides, falling away. They won't be recovered. I don't think I can recover those. Then the liquid will continue to burn until its apogee, and then that will separate away from the crew capsule. The crew will then return to Kerbal. Yeah? It's exciting. It's very exciting. Let's see. Will we need winglets? We're just planning on going straight up. But what we do want is some science. So I'm going to put a few mystery goos on here, a few barometers, and a few thermometers. Ideally, your big brain, I don't know what you're saying. Well, just ask. I just play the game, right? That's it. So I don't want to block the crew door, because that would be terrible. I think that's fine. I think he can still get out then. Please, it's summer holidays. I'm supposed to spend it relaxing, not learning. Well, I'll try my best for you, okay? So I think that looks pretty good, right? So it's when I put it on the launch pad, it's gonna rest on the 3 solid rocket boosters. And then I don't think we're gonna need any communication equipment because I'm not planning on sending any science back, and certainly not any landing legs. So let's save this and let's take it out to the pad. You're a teacher or something? No, just passionate. I like talking about this stuff and I like learning about it. So if I can share that with you willingly, then I will. Otherwise, I'll shove it down your throat. And you will learn and you will like it. So what I didn't do before is I didn't get a chance to take temperature readings of the surface, log temperature, and I didn't get pressure readings. So I'm going to log pressure. And then we're going to get right into it, because what else do you do, right? So to recap, what's going to happen, solid rockets, while those are burning, liquid rocket is going to throttle up and start burning. Once the SRBs are empty, decouple those, send those away to burn up. Actually, we won't even be like high enough for them to burn up, so they'll just crash. Then liquid will stop, crew capsule will separate, drogue chutes, main parachute, we're back safe. Alright, so let's do it. Want to give me a countdown? I'll try to match it. Actually, let's just go. Alright, here we go. Solid rocket boosters. We can watch how much fuel they have here. Alright, so this is a lot faster than we were going last time. Okay, so they're about halfway. I'm going to start throttling up the liquid. Ignite the liquid. Okay, solid rockets are almost done. The solid fuel boosters. They're empty. Decouple those. Oh, shit, they just exploded. We are going more than a kilometer, almost a kilometer and a half per second through the upper atmosphere. Okay, we went too fast. The liquid fuel is empty. We decoupled from the liquid fuel. And it says we're in orbit now, so we've gone fast enough. We didn't reach escape velocity. But if you can see on this, this is like the Earth, right? So that's where we took off, right here. And we basically just went in a straight line. Had we directed ourselves at all, we maybe could have reached an orbit. But it's telling us that the highest we're going to go is 237,000 meters above the surface. Yeah, that was very fast. It's a very small, light rocket. Look at this guy. Oh, you can't see him. Wait, I want to see... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore my desktop. Except I need the chat back, so there's my desktop again. I'm not sure how to get out of here. How do I get out of the crew view? Come on, please. Let me out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's take a crew report. Let's see what he's thinking right now. It seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. We'll keep that. That's notable. He's like, I'm fucked. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also seems to have become brittle. 15 science. That's awesome. Pressure reading. The instrument reads 0, as if it were in a vacuum. Well, that's interesting. It's almost as if it were in a vacuum. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm trying to get this thermometer. Log temperature. Nope, already used that one. So we're going to log temperature. And that's it. We're still going up. We've got a ways to go. I can't EVA, so I can't let him go out. But, you can see our orbital speed down here above our compass is slowing down. That means, like, we're reaching the highest point of our orbit, and once it reaches 0, we're going to begin falling. That's an interesting point to be made. If you guys don't know, I don't know, if you haven't been keeping up with space stuff, that when you're in an orbit, you are moving so fast sideways around the planet that you fall as fast as gravity is accelerating you towards Earth. So you're falling at the same rate that the planet curves away below you, if that makes any sense. Where's our guy? There he is. So we've just about reached the apogee, which is the highest point in an orbit. And we're soon going to become falling. I can accelerate time. So now we've reached apogee and we are going past it. You can see, had we fallen sooner, we would have landed in the ocean. But, here, I'll stop accelerating time. We go straight up. We went straight up. But Kerbal, the planet, continued to rotate below us. So where we would have taken off and shot into the ocean, we've gone up, the planet rotates below us, and we're landing pretty much near where we started. Or that's what we would expect. So we'll see. I'm curious as to why it keeps zooming me out. Wait, why does it say stop brushing teeth on the top right of this? Yeah, so that's my new donation goal. So that was suggested by a friend of mine. So I think it's set to $3. If I reach $3, I'll stop brushing my teeth. Or that's what he wants. That's what my friend wants. But we'll see. Okay, so this is the tough part. I think I can quick save. Yeah, F5 is quick save. So, just like Skyrim. Remember that. World's first milestones. Return to the surface. Broken an altitude record a few times. Broken a speed record. Reached space. Land distance record. A bunch of them. Alright, so we just get a bunch of money rewards for that. We're going to trash them all. Oh, and contract. Escape the atmosphere. We did that. And then there was one more, wasn't there? Oh, I guess it was twice. Bro, we at the Olive Garden. What's up? Change the keybind to quick save to F8 because quick load is F9. Well, it's the same as Skyrim. F5, F9. It's fine with me. Although I appreciate it. Nigel says, oh, I'm broke, so I can't brush my teeth. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. Just invest in a $1 toothbrush, my guy. Might be worth it. If that would make you happier, I say invest. Okay, so here we go. When this happens in real life, there's a very specific angle that you need to enter the atmosphere at in order to not skip off of the atmosphere and in order not to burn up in the atmosphere. We're heading straight down and yet we're still losing science equipment. But I'm not sure what that noise is. We are slowing down. I'm going to... Okay, so now we've entered the thickest part of the atmosphere. So we may begin to accelerate again. But I'll deploy our drogue chutes. Those will decelerate us to a reasonable amount. I should have those cut off. Oh, I can. Yeah, so those will slow us down. I'll cut those. If I can highlight the other one, I can cut that one too. We may... Oh, I can control this still. And then I will deploy main chute. Literally can't break except on Eve. Heat shield. Oh, heat shield is overpowered. Yeah, unless you play with, I forget what that mod is. That actually creates, like, more realistic aerodynamics and stuff. Where, like, max Q and things come into account. Broadlock, hey, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. First time No, it's not my first time. I've restarted a career game just for the sake of something interesting to watch. So if you have anything you'd like me to try, I'd be more than willing. I'm no expert, but I really like this game, and I do have a few hours on it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. What's happening on the Twitch comments? Oh, you can't see those? Twitch is my brother, his friend, and Broadlock. The two are at Olive Garden, and that's about it. They just asked about the game. So now we can leave. SAS, disengage. Oh, are we accelerating time? No. Okay. So here we are, Jebediah Carmen, and we've managed to make it. I don't know what that is. That's probably I think it told us earlier. A few kilometers, I'll say. Broadlock is at Olive Garden? No, KMS Lemon and Dr. Burb were. Jackbox at TV. What is this? You can see my desktop background. No worries. Wait, what? What is this? Declan, what is that? That's one of my videos. Anyway, I can get an EVA report real quick. Keep that because we're going to recover this guy. And oh, I guess I don't have the research for him to be able to. Yeah, that's really weird. I saw 2 of my videos on there. I don't have the research for him to be able to plant a flag yet, so soon. But not quite yet. EVA reports. I think we have 1 barometer left. Let's see. Yeah, 1 barometer. Keep that, and maybe 1 thermometer. Oh, I guess not, but we have this mystery goo. We are going to get a ton of science here. Someone send me a link to YouTube. You might be able to do !YT or !YouTube, and it'll give you a link. And that's about it. So we're going to recover this. We are 666 meters above sea level. You can't see that. Oh, you can now. Yeah, so that's interesting. Recover vessel. Let's see how much science we got. Let's take a drink. Yay, the command worked in chat. That's fantastic. 87 science. Nice. I think we doubled our money on that just through rewards and things. All right, so let's see. All of these are testing equipment, and I'm not really feeling it. What else can we do? Test radial decoupler orbiting Kerbal. Whoops. Yeah, I'll take that. That won't be too hard. This time, I think I may want to try the same craft again. The same rocket. But just, you know, impart a little angle on it. Just a little. I'm thinking from launch, maybe 10 degrees. And then after 6,500 meters, full send, near horizontal. But I guess we'll see. Let's go. I believe that's east. Quick save at launch. And SAS. We will go. Oh, we are losing it already. That's on me. That is definitely on me. Hey, that's fine though. Why are we rotating so much? I may have wanted to put some fins on here. Just a few. This guy, he's going for a ride, you know? He is a test pilot. Decouple those. Hey, don't need them. And we have lost control of our craft. A perfect retrograde burn. Very nearly. Let's see if we can get out of that. There's not going to be much we can do. Get some science out of this. Crew report. Mystery goo. I guess I already did that. Log pressure data. That's good. Log temperature. Also good. Yeah, so I guess we'll separate from that. We're still like way in the atmosphere. But now we're going to orient retrograde so our heat shield works. We're slowing down already. It's cool because it looks like, I mean it does, but that stage, the second stage of our rocket, shot past us. But it's going largely the same speed, and we have slowed down. Because, I mean, there's no other forces acting on it. So we're slowing down. Pop off our drogue chutes. Slow down to like, I don't know, 10 kilometers. We'll cut them, and then we'll do our main chute. And then back to the vehicle assembly building, because this didn't work too well. Make a V2 rocket. Like, historically accurate. Let me just do a quick Google search. V2 rocket. Oh, this is like the rocket. I mean, I suppose I could try. I don't have fairings, so it won't look as cool. But just one big liquid stage all the way up. Alright, cut that. And then cut that. And then deploy our main chute. One liquid stage, no separating. Okay. Single stage to orbit. Single SSTO. And it's intended to hit. So make a missile. It's intended to hit the ground. That's a missile. And here we go. Floating above sea level. Let's get some more science. Pardon me. Reset that. Log the temperature. Get a crew report. Did we already do that? I think we already did that. Splashed into the ocean. Haven't done that yet, so I guess it's not quite a world's first. But we can accelerate time to get there faster. Who here? We have 9 viewers now. That's fantastic. That McPod guy. Did Harry save everyone? Harry Styles. Who is psyched for Kerbal Space Program 2 multiplayer? Because that is going to be awesome. Alright, we'll get some more science here. Pressure, temperature under the water, some mystery goo. That's always good. And then let's get this guy out so we can do a little swim. His crew report is going to be like, it's exceptionally wet. Oh, I guess a spacesuit wasn't necessary to get here, was it? Okay, back on the boat. Back inside. And recover the spacecraft. Let's see how much science we got. Harry Stamper. That's over my head. I'm not sure who Harry Stamper is. Should I? Dude, you never watched Armageddon? Oh, yes. I don't know the characters' names. I watched that movie years ago. You could have referenced the leaving on a jet plane moment. I would have gotten that for sure. But individual character names? Nah. One of your favorite movies of all time. Yeah. I mean, I could tell. Basic science. This is good. Get some more science going. General rocketry. That's going to give us... That is going to give us longer fuel tanks, which is good. And then advanced rocketry? 45 science? Do we want that already? We definitely want flight control because we couldn't even get to space last time. We're pretty far in the research. Alright, and realize how much they disregard physics, space physics. One of your favorite movies until you got older. Oh, I didn't get that at first. So you don't like that they disregard the physics. You can't just let yourself be immersed. Okay, I guess we're calling this the V2. Oh, and it's not letting me type. Why is it only letting me type a single letter? Why can't I do capitals? V2. Oh, okay. V2 Mark 1. Okay, we are doing... I guess it's not an SSTO because we're not going to orbit. You've always wanted to get this game, but you've never committed to buying it. Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you just wait for the second one? Because that's going to be fantastic. Alright, so similar structure. We are going to want a lot of science on this one. But same top parachute, we'll put some drogues on it. Radial symmetry. That's good. And then I suppose we will put 2 battery packs on it now that we can. Save up some electricity. What else? We should put some science on here. The things that we can. So, thermometer. Put 3 of them on there. Barometer. Again, 3. Mystery goo containment unit, 3. So these are the ones that will for sure return home. Now, we've got Science Junior and Experiment Storage Unit. We're going to want some of those too, because those are new. So I think what we'll do is put 2 Science Juniors underneath. I love that. Okay, so we'll put one there. And we'll put one there. And now the drogue chutes become extremely important. Alright, so what we also need to do though is put a heat shield for sure. And I don't even know if that's gonna save this. When I mean intended to hit the ground, I mean it will crash. But if you don't have something else so it's not manned. Oh, so you want me to just straight up ram this into the ground? Why would I put science on it? Just a second, replying to a text. Yep. Okay. I guess I do. Alright. Save and continue. Okay, so the V2... We'll come back to that. This is the V2 Mark II. Alright? That naming convention does not make sense. But we do have a probe pod. And we do have fuel. And I think what we can do, we have some control surfaces, or control wheels. There we go. Reaction wheel. We'll put some fins on this puppy. So some of these really suck. control surface proportion. The entire thing is a control surface. That's what we want. 3 of them. And now we want something with the highest specific thrust. Actually, no, highest thrust at sea level. So that one. And then that's your rocket. That's the V2 Mark II. Utility, science, no, don't need any of that because we're just making a missile. Launch. Alright, here we go. Where would you like me to crash this? Because I can do that. I can crash easy. It's getting to specific places. That's the hard part. What is this? I don't know. Land? Okay. No operational SAS modules on board, so there will be no vector control. I'm pretty sure. Stability assist system or something. Okay, delete that. We're gonna do like an 80% throttle up until we get to 1,000 meters, because we have roughly 2,200 delta V on board. Oh shit. Plus, this was like in 1944, so of course no good stuff. Hey, the Germans always made good stuff. Alright, here we go. Just gonna, yep, okay. Maybe I should have gone up a little higher first. We've got nothing to stabilize us. This is, we're just rolling, alright? And we're gonna become a missile now. Yep, once we figure out which way we want to go. See, all of the weight is in the bottom, so it won't want to fall like, you know, like a dart. It's gonna want to fall like that for the time being. Let's see if it flips. Aim it down. I've been trying. It wants to stay up. Yeah, I cannot adjust this attitude at all. This is here, maybe. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I think your missile is backwards. No probe control. We have lost control of the aircraft because we're below the horizon or something. Or maybe we're out of power. Yeah, we're out of power. So here you go. Nice. Fantastic. That's recycling because the entire thing is gone. Should we try again? I think we should try again. Maybe try putting some more weight up top. We're just going to revert the flight. That way we don't lose a ton of money doing this. It's not that much. 5,000 bucks. Okay, so what would be cool is a bunch of these. So it's like super tall. Right? That's a good idea. I think I can group these, can't I? I forget how do you copy? Alt? Oh yeah, nice. See, I've played this game before. Okay, so this is V2 Mark III for sure. I think we should retry this with SAS, or the engine is still up while you go down. Yeah, so I'm gonna put another battery pack on this. Actually, there's no battery packs on it, so there we go. That's looking good. And maybe some SRBs. That way, you know, just to give it that kick. So, Solid rocket, solid. Oh, look at that badass. There we go. Okay, so this thing's gonna shoot straight up. And then it's on us to see what we can do with it. Alright, so it costs 10 grand. Oh no, it weighs too much. So I know what, we'll go back to the launch pad and we'll try to upgrade it. Because I think it costs a lot of money. $50,000. Is it worth it? Of course. Of course it is. The V2 Mark III needs to fly. And Jebediah will pilot. Nope, we don't need a pilot because it's a drone ship. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today through Restream. Potato says, I'm going to sleep. I'm too tired. Oh, I'll see you, Potato. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could make a stream. After this, I'm probably going to be playing Minecraft. Alright, so that looks a little wobbly. No SAS because this drone ship does not have SAS. We're going to quick save and just send it. So we have no control, right? Because there's no SAS. Someone made an offer on my car. That's neat. But I'm busy. I'm playing rockets. This is probably the most interesting craft that I think I've ever launched in KSP. Go down as soon as the other engine is half on fuel. The liquid? Okay. Remember to eat in Minecraft. Thanks, Potato. Alright, separate those. We will reorient towards ground slowly. I should try to do that very slowly. Actually, throttle up because we have gimbal control on this other engine. Oh, there's the chat. Nice. And launch. Okay, so we are burning completely retrograde. Hey, wait, orbital X. Why did we receive orbital? Oh, because it thinks we're launching a satellite into orbit? We need to burn directly down. Move to land. You know what? That's going to be very hard to do. I know we got to go to land. Okay, so hold on. Oh man, this is difficult because this thing has just such a large moment. So I'm just trying to only do burns when it's facing land. Alright, and I think that's working. Yeah. That is definitely working. We're going to land. Don't worry. Stop until you're near the land. Okay. Quick save, and then I guess we'll accelerate till we're a little bit closer. It's gonna do this backwards thing again. I'm telling you. Look at this. Okay, now? Okay. Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait. We almost have it. Oh, shit. We're out of fuel. Okay, but there we go. There's your missile. I did it. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Here we go. I hope you're ready. Hey, almost entirely gone. Nice. Almost aced it. Man, KSP? Woo! Vehicle is destroyed. That's it. That's it. So you got your missile. I don't know what is there to do now. Because that's pretty much it. We're back at the launch pad. We didn't get anything for that. Okay, I think I will go back to the vehicle assembly. I'll go back to the V2 Mark I. And I will try to create a ship that will take us to orbit. Okay? This is going to be one hell of a second stage. That is long. Alright, so which one has a higher thrust in vacuum? This one. Specific impulse in vacuum? That one's higher, so I'll go with that one. So here's our second stage. Right, so pretty insane. Our first stage will mirror... Since you should use a command module, get a useless person to command it. Okay, I will. Our first stage will be mostly solid rocket boosters. Again, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Oh, we have batteries, we have science. We need aerodynamics now, which is here. So some nose cones. I don't know what this symbol means. Oh, we can get variants on that. Okay, maybe we EVA. I don't think I have that unlocked yet, but we'll see. I think that looks good. So solid rockets. Then again, we'll do solid on the outside. Liquid will fire while solid are still burning. Solid separate. Liquid finishes up. Separate. First stage return to Earth. Or Kerbal. We do need some aerodynamics because we cannot control these things at all. But the good news is with a pilot, we have SAS. What is this? Why is that orange? Parts, 35 out of 30. Aww. Okay, so what don't we need? I suppose we can get by without a battery. And let's get rid of that. $32. Ugh. Do these actually do anything? The nose cones? Can anyone confirm? Do the nose cones actually do anything? I guess no barometers. Hooray. Less science. Actually, wait. No, get the barometers back in here. We just don't need 3 of them. We'll do 2, and then we'll switch this to 2 as well. So we have 2. Damn it, what? No. Let's launch? Yeah, I want to launch. Just give me a sec. Why is it triple symmetry? No. What's the button to do symmetry? Middle click. Okay. I guess I can only do triple symmetry with that. Overwrite. get to launch. Let's do this. We're going to space. We have SAS. We have science on board. We have a good pilot. Anyone that's new here, be sure to join the Discord. Link is below both the YouTube and the Twitch streams. This has been a small stream, but I appreciate that you guys are here. RCS, we don't have anything. Okay, so to recap, solid, liquid simultaneously. Separate the solid. Coast. Burn into orbit. Separate. Return to Earth. That's it. What is this? Alright. Here we go. The stage 1 could have been the V2s. Yeah, it could have been. Next time. Okay, so once we get to 350 meters per second, I will ignite the liquid at 85%. There we go. Liquid's burning. We are cruising. I'm going to start a tilt. Not very successfully, I might add, because roll control is on. Okay, I'm going to throttle down liquid engines. I'm going to separate. Very poorly done. And we're spinning. Yes. Not what we wanted. But we have no control. I don't have RCS on this. Let's see. So there is our prograde vector. We're going to want to burn right about here. If we can just tell the SAS to stop. Okay, and let's look at where we end up. Oh, okay. Why did I do that? I'm going east to west instead of, like, typically everyone goes west to east, and that's how I go too, but oh, that's gonna make it impossible. Oh, I mean, this isn't staying in orbit, so I guess it doesn't matter. So we are nearing our apogee at 93,000 meters. And I guess once we get there, we're going to try an insertion burn to try to get us into orbit. We're fast. I like this. The green line is a comm link. And I guess there's a few comm sites all over Kerbal. You got breadsticks. Nice. Enjoy them. Get a report. Oh, good point. Crew report. We already did that. We'll do science once we're actually in an orbit. Check the goo. I don't have any goos. I think I took them off. Okay, throttle back up. I don't know if we have enough delta V to do this. We have 800 delta V left. Let's see if that... Nope, that didn't do it nearly at all. Z to full throttle up. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty terrible. Hey, it looks pretty. But yeah, we did not make it to orbit. Look, he's loving it though. You can't see him. But we'll take a crew report now. Doesn't change anything. Let's look at this Science Junior. Science Junior. 37.5 science. Yeah, I'll take it. Log temperature. Already did that. Barometer. Already did that, didn't I? Yeah, so I guess all that's left to do is separate, orient retrograde, and say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, science. Can I close these doors? Jettison heat shield. Oh, that's a good call. Not. Oh. Uh, land distance record of 100,000 kilometers. Oh no, 100 kilometers. Not 100,000. So we've got a ways to go before we fall back to Kerbin. So I suppose... Oh, you can see the other part of our rocket floating away. Oh, I guess you can't, but there you can. So I think what I'm going to do is accelerate time. And now that we're in the atmosphere again, it's physics simulation, or physics acceleration, so it gets pretty janky pretty quick. Or at least it used to. I haven't played this in a bit, so we'll see. Alright, entering the upper atmosphere, you're going to want to keep your heat shield directed square on your retrograde, and that's why. I didn't quick save. So, we did lose all of that science. So this was pretty much for naught, but we will have Jebediah. He will not have died. That is a shame, though. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's get back to accelerating. Let's touch down. Look, we can do spins. So fun. Wow. Deploy the chutes. And yeah, we are going very slow. And once that final parachute deploys, we're going to go really slow. So I'm going to cut these. There we go. Speeding up and slowing back down. So, what are you guys up to? Besides the two Olive Garden kids. The Olive Garden boys. Recover vessel. We're heading home. Alright, I'm gonna crack the garage door. Get some fresh air in here. Guess who's back? Back again. It's me. So I don't know how much that rocket cost, but we did not get a lot back. Landing, advanced flight control, crew cabin. Bigger fuel tank, that's always good. We have yet to make it to orbit, though. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe I should play it like super conservatively and just double our first stage. Oh crap, we're not gonna have room for that. So I'm gonna upgrade my VAB, hopefully. We'll see if I can afford it. I cannot afford that. Okay, had I not lost that entire last mission, then maybe. Active contracts. Orbit Kerbin. Big one. Let's get to it. But I'm going to need to take some parts off so that I can afford 3 more solid rocket boosters. Oh my god, that's going to be insane. And then we're just going to go straight up. Once we're in space, if we can afford it, then we'll give it a tilt, but we'll see. Because I still... Oh, my bad. Oh, I need my chat back, so... I still don't have RCS, right? Yeah. So I really need to afford... I need to find a way to afford a better VAB. So we have 7 parts to play with. You know what? I am just going to tack on an extra one of these. And I suppose I can afford another nose cone for each one of them. Not that it matters, but there it is. That is the V2. That is the V2-1 Mark II. Does that work? Is that a good name? And we will launch that. So now we have twice the power on that first stage. But it's going to weigh a lot more, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the ROI on that is. Oh, and it doesn't look like it wants to stand up straight. And these aren't going to go at the same time. Now they are. Off we go! Alright, so we are hauling some ass. Why is stuff smoking? Oh, it's because we're going so fast. And I'm going to need to restage some things here. There we go. Okay, so honestly, just shoot straight up because we cannot control this thing without gimbal because we don't have any SAS control. I mean, we have nothing for the SAS to act with. That should have decoupled. There we go. And we will throttle up. Get away from that a little bit. That's a lot of bit. But we are going to be in, like, deep out there. 300,000 kilometers. Okay, so... No, 300,000 meters. Oh my god. Much different. Once we get out there, we should have a much easier time getting into orbit. And I think we'll be able to do it for sure. But of course, I'm not going to do anything with that. I guess maybe I'll move myself to a more horizontal orbit. You know, it'd be fantastic. I think what Twitch is allowing, well, Amazon through Twitch is allowing streamers to do is do watch parties of things. So I could go on Twitch and we could all watch, like, Lord of the Rings. How awesome would that be? Or for that one guy, who was that? I don't know who that was. But we could watch Armageddon, perhaps. In any case, I'm going to accelerate a little bit, quick save, until we get nearer to the apoapsis, or the apogee. And there we go. So our prograde vector is going to be changing here a little bit, but we would like to stay completely on this horizontal and just blast it. So this should really rapidly widen our orbit. Let's see what that does. Okay, so we are halfway through our delta V allotment, and things are not looking good. I'm going to try burning towards the Earth a little bit more. We're almost there. I'm gonna try to shoot like straight through. So burn a little bit more this way. SAS should have kicked in. We don't have much left. We got 330 meters per second left. And this guy is stuck in space. If we... Okay, so that orbit is too low. It looks like someone trapped you in a garage. Jackson. Yeah, well, I'm not trapped, but this has been my streaming setup for streaming, gaming, work for the past few months since I've been at home. And unfortunately, that burn was really terrible. Contract complete. Orbit, barely. That doesn't count. As soon as I reach the perigee, it's just going to suck me back in. So I guess all that's left is to separate, orient, retrograde, and wait. Blink if you need help. Did that go through okay? Were you able to see that? I'll leave you guys watching this. I'm gonna make another drink, and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Guess who's back? It's me. Give her a little mix. Give her a bigger mix. That was intense. That's better. Remember, don't drink with a straw. Unless you don't like ice. In which case, it's perfect. So, I'll show you what I was saying earlier. When we come around this side, once we hit like 90 kilometers, 90,000 meters, we're going to start dragging in the atmosphere, and it's just going to lower that periapsis, the perigee, pretty significantly. So it will just drag us back to the atmosphere. We may be able to watch it happen. Once we hit the atmosphere, it's gonna... Oh, what? What? No way. I thought it was 90... Are you kidding me? This guy's stuck in space. Oh. Oh man. He's like our best pilot though. Alright, so hold on. Let's get that crew report. Crew reporting in from space. Gotta transmit that data. Oh, no. Uh-oh, we didn't put any comms devices on this. Alright, so... Do we have any science on here? Let's give him a little spin. Oh man, I wish we could... Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Alright. Thank goodness for SAS. Saving a ship. But yes, unfortunately, he is stuck in space. For now. Do an orbital rendezvous. Well, I haven't even unlocked EVAs yet. So I suppose it's back to the Space Center to see if we can do an EVA. Because then what I'll do is I'll do a very similar mission with an empty crew capsule on it. And maybe I'll let him out, but I don't know if I can afford that. Kerbals can perform EVAs. Yeah, so that's going to be it. $75,000. Okay, what else? We now have 93 science. Advanced rocketry would suit us. But we can't really do anything without a better VAB, because we can hardly get off the planet. Launchpad. Okay, let's see if I can accomplish what I did before more efficiently. I don't, because what I also, okay, I need to switch out the Mr. Science or whatever. Okay, this is gonna be real tricky because I need to keep the heat shield. No, I took the heat shield. Okay, so that's the heat shield, right? I need to get rid of Mr. Science. I need to... Oh, I don't have extra room for a crew member yet. Okay, so leave. Don't save. Do an orbital rendezvous. That is the goal now. Thank you, Canadian. You've put me on a path. Advanced rocketry? No. Landing? No. Aviation? No. General construction. Here we go. Here we go. Crew cabin. Yep. Yep. That's it. And better fuel tank, maybe. We'll see. Back to the VAB. And we'll go back and we'll switch out some of those smaller tanks. Wait, this is not what I had. Alessandro, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The V2... No, it was the V21 Mark II. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 individual pieces here. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to have to take this whole thing apart. But I might have to. Fine, thanks. Fantastic. What brings you around? What brings you to these parts? Why can't I get that back on there? Okay, so get rid of that. Let's see if we now have a better fuel tank. What's the capacity on this? Liquid fuel. Oh, so double. Okay, in fewer parts as well. So there we go. Take. No, we want that. Take the heat shield and coupler off. Get rid of the science guy. In here, we are going to put... Where is that crew cabin that I just got? Hello. Where is it? Crew cabin. Yes. So, wait, is that only... Can I get a guy to go in there in space? Can I? Does anyone know? Put more parachutes. Absolutely. I will. Good idea. We are going to put 2 radial parachutes right here on the crew cabin. This is all assuming... So right now we have a guy trapped in space. Our mission, should we choose to accept it, we already have, is to go up and get him, question mark. But I don't see a door on this crew cabin. So I don't know how we're gonna get him. Badger Masher, hey. Or you can just get out and push with the guy trapped in space. That's good. You can shuffle your pilot down to it and bring the other person in through the capsule. Brilliant! Yes. Okay, because they're connected, I can do that. Yep. Badger, hey, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for the sage advice. We are going to put our first stage back on. It's a little chaotic, I know, but that's what we got right now. Because we're out of parts. So this is our rocket. We have room for our man trapped in space. We have a heat shield to recover them. Parachutes. Incorrect staging. So give me 1 second to fix that. You can't see that very well, can you? With this, we can't go to space. We need a more powerful thing to go into orbit. I might have to agree with you, but with a very similar craft, less the crew cabin, I did make it to orbit, and I managed to trap one of my astronauts in space. That is the problem. Okay, so I believe this is correct staging now. What I plan to do is solid rocket boosters from launch, stage 1. Simultaneously, try to perform a turn to orbit, but I had some difficulty with that, which is why this thing is like mostly solid rocket fuel. Gravity turn, ignite, liquid second stage. Once solid rockets burn down, throttle back liquid, decouple solid. Use the liquid to perform an insertion burn to match the orbit of our trapped crewman. And then we'll try to do some phasing burns, but I don't know. We'll see. Thoughts? Anybody? Because I could use some advice here. Did that plan sound all right? While it loads? Put another stage of liquid fuel. The problem is my VAB is not high enough level to support rockets over 30 parts. So this right now is what I'm stuck with. I can't, like, I'd have to subtract other parts to add anything more to this. I would if I could, but I cannot afford it right now. So let's see where, okay, so this is our guy. He's trapped in a near identical rocket, the V21 Mark II. I reckon I should wait until he comes around a bit more. Although, I don't know. I want to make it easier for myself to phase, so I don't have to correct any phasing burns. I would like to just, like right there. How fast is he going? 2,000. So my thinking now is perform a burn, launch to match the orbit. But I don't know when to launch. That's the part I've always struggled with. What is that? Oh, give me like a few seconds. All right. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, no problem. Guess what? I just got a gift. Can you see what they are? Can you see the gift? Is there no sound? What happened to the sound? Can you guys hear anything? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Superfan alert! Moisture Marv is in the chat. Golden Shadow GS. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just as I get back. Perfect timing. So, shit, I think we missed our window. But what we are doing is trying to rescue this guy who we accidentally trapped in orbit. We're trying to rescue him with this mission. So, no time to spare. Let's get to it. We're going to try tilting straight off the bat. Oh, man. And of course, SAS is just going to be fighting us at every turn. We don't have RCS. Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Golden Shadow. It's a little dark because we launched at night. Oh, we're losing it. Oh. And I wanted to have done the liquid by then. That's fine. No, not too much spin. Not too much spin. All right. And throttle down liquid. Separate. Throttle up liquid to get away. Okay, we are out of the thickest part of the atmosphere. Let me reorient myself. Oh, nice catch, Golden Shadow. Nice catch. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us, the little circle, empty circle, green, is our prograde vector. That is the line away from the center of the planet that we're going. Okay, so it looks like we're going to miss him. How you doing? Do I know how to rendezvous? Sorry for that break. Um, eh, eh. I'm not going to say yeah, but I've done it before. Like, in a single-player game, I managed to somehow build a space station. And I kept, like, setting up modules to it, and it was some of the most exciting gameplay I've had. My tracking center is not at the level to which I can add, like, orbital maneuvers and follow them explicitly. So, right now, you correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm going to do, I'll explain my thought process, is I'm going to wait until I'm at apoapsis. I'm going to burn horizontal, like perpendicular to the surface of Kerbal, just like a pure horizontal burn, to try to widen my orbit. At that point, I'm going to try to match the I think it's called the eccentricity of the orbit. And then I'll do phasing burns, assuming I have enough delta V left. But inclination, yeah. Assuming I have any delta V left. But I don't know if I will. Does that all sound good? What's your target's orbit? This guy, the other V21 Mark II. This won't need that much delta V. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get this guy. I'm trying to match this orbit so I can recover him. I guess I can do a smaller orbit, wait till we line up around his perigee. Oh, and I missed my thing, so I'm going to go back to my quick save. All that chatting. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was thinking. Okay, so ideally my apogee becomes the perigee of this orbit. And, oh, I started early. Okay. Hey, that's good. Numbers, you know, you can work with numbers. All right, and we will get lined up there. And send it. Here we go. It's just, it hurts watching this number, my favorite little blue number right here, just diminish and diminish. Golden Shadow, you're cool. Would you like to join the Discord? The link is below the video if you're interested. You seem knowledgeable and fun to talk to, so I'd like to have you around. Okay, this is going quick. Stop. There we go. You can get your orbital parry and Epo on the bottom left with that purple button. Oh. Maneuver mode. Oh, this is neat. Yeah, but I can't set a target yet. Yeah, so really I can't do anything with that yet. Nothing that's not on the map, right? So I know his perigee is at 74,000 meters. So I'm gonna go to my perigee. Okay, and I will burn prograde again, right? Oh no, I'll burn retro. Bring mine in line with his. And I gotta mind how much power I have on board. And fuel, of course, so I'll leave that up. Oh, power's fine. Looks like we'll be fine there, since you don't have targeting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. It looks like we intersect briefly. Or maybe not. I guess we don't. Will it let you target? I don't think so. I don't think I can set targets yet. But we'll see. Now, quick save, of course. If I can't target, that means I'll just have to do a few more missions to build up some cash first. Because there's no way I can dock, there's no way I can transfer fuel to the other ship yet. Okay, so that's not going to work. Go around again. That's not going to work. Nope. Closer, but no. No. No, certainly not. Oh! Okay, yes. Yes, get your ship more closely aligned. Perfect. So I quick saved here. Um, wait and burn at periapse to match his apoapse. Okay. We're doing phasing burns. Okay, quick save again. Burn prograde. It's gotta be spot on. Hold on. I hope we have enough to deorbit. Otherwise, we will have 2 astronauts stuck up here. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we may have I can't tell if we overshot that at all, but we barely have any fuel left. So, do you have an empty seat? I have a crew cabin that I was planning on transferring the my current pilot into. The other pilot would EVA and hop in the cabin. Hexaduck, hello. Stick around. Oh wait, no. Yes, I have EVA. Don't worry. That was not an oversight. See you, Hexaduck. See you in a few. Alright, so switch to the other pilot and head over. The problem is, I don't even see the other craft. I'm going to wait till we're in the sun. Because right now we're eclipsed. I'm also going to wait till we're further out. Just our speeds. Can you double click the ship to target it? I don't think I can. No, see, I haven't unlocked targeting yet. I'll see if we get closer at all. Oh, we're also way off here. Oh, it looks like there's an intersection point over here. This might be it. This is our opportunity. I'm not sure this is possible without at least a visual way to see your destination. I think once I get to like over here, it may render it. We may get really lucky here. Holy cow, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Okay, quick save. Alright, it's now or never. So, quick save. Honestly, hold on. We'll go to the tracking station and see if we can upgrade it. Yeah, because honestly, there's no chance. Yeah, your only option is to EVA, right? Because I have no fuel left on the other craft either. Tracking station. Oh, patched conics. I don't... Wait. Which one is... Tracking station upgrade. Flight planning? Is that what this one is? Which one is tracking? Which one lets me track a target? Is it this? Should I upgrade this? You need both? Great. So I can't do it. Ugh. Oh. Tracking first. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. This is the older one. We're gonna fly this. Can you target it now? Let's see. So we're the blue one. Yes, okay, yes, we can do targets. Oh, it looks like on the second, when we come around, we're going to be 2 kilometers apart. What's our distance to target now? 7 kilometers. So yeah, I'm going to wait. Yep. Alright, so we're going around the horn, guys. Patched conics. Fantastic. Alright, I hope our little EVA pack has enough in it. Alright, and slow down. Quick save. 600 meter delta V. Okay. Can I take any science out of this before I go? Alright, where is my target? I forget which one is prograde target and which one's retrograde target. Is the circle or the lines prograde or I'm guessing this is retrograde target. Alright, stop going so fast, game. EVA. Here we go. Let go. RCA pack. And oh crap, where is my target? EVA and cancel your speed. Is it still speed relative to... Wait, which one is... I forget the RCA control. Switch to target mode. Yes, of course. Let me just do that. Do I need to be back in the car to do that? I think I may have screwed this up already. What is... Oh, here we go. I don't have a target anymore. There we go. Yeah, I should reload my quick save. I did. I wickedly passed the encounter. Okay, so I figured out when I leave this, when I go EVA, I lose my target. So now I need to retarget it. Oh, pass the encounter again. Zero meters per second relative to target? That can't be possible. EVA, select target, yeah. If you don't get it, roll and roll. Wait, I don't understand what I did. Where is my first EVA? Wow. Why is my... What is going on? Why... My little ball isn't moving. What did I do? There's an option in settings to enable an icon for nearby vessels. I thought that was on by default. Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna reload the quick save again, guys. I'm in the car. About to pass the encounter. Advanced tweakables? Okay. Enabled. Okay, now do I go back in settings? Extended burn indicator. Oh, you want that as well. Okay. Resume flight. Okay, EVA. Now I've lost the target. Okay, so set as target. Now what is this? Because, oh, you move it with your... That's odd. Okay, where did that thing go? Why does the target keep disappearing? Why do I have 0 meters per second relative to the target? What is going on? Reload quick save. I think I quick saved far too... Can you check your main menu settings? Gladly. Because I know I've seen it before. I just don't get why the RCS is now not controlling the like globe thing. All right, what am I looking for? Retain. Show vessel labels. Why was that off? Okay, that looks good. Oh, I didn't apply it. So hold on. Yeah, why was that off? Because I know I've seen that before. Resume saved. Stream game. I can't wait to be back in space. Okay, fly this one. This is insane. I think this will be the earliest I've ever done a recovery mission. Go EVA. Alright, reset the target. Okay, we missed our encounter. But, yes! Okay, that's what I was looking for. Cancel your speed first. Yeah, it says I have 0 meters relative to the target. Like, 0 meters per second. You can see that. So what do I do? Because obviously it's freaking out. Find your retrograde and burn till it's clean. I understand that, but like my little guy is not changing orientation at all. Wait, how do I rotate him? Oh, you have to do it with the mouse now. Double click the icon so it's yellow. Oh, I'm gonna be super out of... Okay. Okay, I'm royally screwing this up. What the hell? Use your WASD to get prograde on the target. That's the thing. It's my WASD, WASD, is not moving the like gimbal ball or whatever. I have to do that with a mouse now. So going back to the quick save. Is there some setting that was changed or that I inadvertently clicked? Okay, so now set the other ship as target. I am EVA. Burn retrograde to target to cancel speed. And it just disappears. Like, what is that? Hold shift. Holding shift. Or I was, but all of a sudden it like completely cancels my relative velocity. You know, did you see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm canceling. Burning completely retrograde. How much? Okay, is this prograde? Yeah, this is towards my guy. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah. I don't know why I have to control it with my mouse now. I know they're different. I don't get it. Like, I completely understood what you're saying, because I've done it before, but I have to translate that into whatever this is now. Right, yeah. Well, there's also... I forget which ones they are. Oh, W is prograde. Like, if I could face the target. I miss the old controls. Turn on SAS to enable facing in your camera direction. Okay. So I am catching up. But cancel, yeah, no, I get that. Hold on. I will go here, and I will do D. .7 kilometers over there. Do you see how you're looking up at his feet? Yeah, I'm trying to control the ball on the bottom. I'm not really worried about this guy's like attitude adjustments. Right. Yeah, no, I get that. Which is why I'm controlling it only based on the ball. I'm not trying to make him move based on where I'm pointing the camera. Like right then, I was just trying to slow down relative to my prograde by burning opposite. I pointed at my prograde and I burned retrograde. Press control. Control moves me down. Now I'm just waiting until I meet at this intersect. Pressing control. Control moves me the opposite way. So I'm going to push shift to move that separation distance closer. Although I guess I'm getting closer right now, so. You're going to run out of fuel. Yes, that is also a concern of mine. Okay, so I'm going to just not do anything until I get over there. Okay? I'll do, you know what? I'll do another quick save right here. Oh, a little too fast. Hey, look at the three of us coming in together. Okay, so right now, I can't do any... Where is retrograde to target? I'm going to try to slow down relative to the target. Which is this one, so why am I not slowing down? There's a learning curve. Alright, there is a learning curve. Oh, so this is prograde relative to target. Or that was retrograde. And it just flipped. Jesus Christ. Thank you for struggling with me on this. Ignore the nav ball. Just look at relative speed. That's what I've been trying to do. I've just been watching this now. I swear to God, that's what I've been doing. Alright, going back to that quick save. Here we go. Gonna be honest, is there a way that I can revert to the previous EVA controls? Because these are terrible. Alright, hold on. I gotta look up. Maybe C? It doesn't seem to do it. Oh wait. That looked like it was doing it for a second. Oh my God, fly. Alright. 2 shakes. Damn it. Fly. The nav ball is tied to your mouse. Listen, I get that. I don't want it to be. I want to go back to the old controls, please. I liked things how they were. How to go back to old EVA controls. Did they change the EVA controls so that Kerbal doesn't follow camera rotation, instead using Q and E? Okay. My goodness. Alright, so. Yes, tied to my mouse. Now this left mouse button is like changing this guy. This is absurd. Going back to the quick save. What did I do? Temperature gauges something? Oops. Enabled. Okay. We have still got a target set. Target relative velocity. Now I need to double check for my own sanity the meaning of all these globe location or globe symbols. The nav ball, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, okay, so the pink ones tell me exactly the direction from me that the target is. The yellow ones now tell me relative velocity with respect to the target. Okay, so to slow down relative to the target, I need to burn here. So why am I speeding up relative to the target? Oh, because SAS wasn't on. And now I have no relative target speed. Why does that happen? EVA controls are on a plane. Meaning? Oh, I understand. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's not too far. I've got one whole EVA propellant charge left. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Alright, so... Wait, what? Distance to target? Oh. That's not the right target. Where's my target? There you go. Thank you. I would just prefer to be looking at my target when I'm doing this. This is insane. Okay, so... How do I get, like, this... I want my guy to be looking at it, right? Shift, I get that, but then he's just shooting his head straight at it? Is that really the solution here now? Did you change a view? I don't know. I don't think I did much of anything. Okay, so I'm now getting closer to my target. And look at that, a lot more fuel left. We're going to be 2 kilometers apart still. And it does not seem like I can change. Like, okay, so this is my relative velocity vector. Right? This green one, or the yellow one on the nav ball, is my relative velocity vector, or prograde relative velocity vector. So if I point at that, and you're saying I do shift, that should be counter to my prograde point at target. Get that prograde to align with the target. This is target. The hold D. What did that do? Stop. Hold W. Okay, now it says I have 0 zero relative velocity. Reselect it. Is that a bug? Just so I'm aware. I'm gonna reload. Okay. Is that a bug or did I do something? Yeah, okay. Target. Relative velocity. Roughly 83 meters per second. I'm going to point at this. Point at target and you'll tell me what to push. Okay. I suppose I'm pointing at target. Shift. Okay, so there. W. Point at target. Now wait? Am I waiting now? Because it seems like this would be a perfect time to wait. Separation, 0 kilometers. Ah, I get it now. The next time will be perfect. I promise you, Golden Shadow. My wise teacher. Okay, I was hitting both of them. Yes, I figured it was control. I didn't quick save. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to go back and try to do that again. Okay, so what did I do? Target's down there. Point at target. Shift. Bro, I got it. I got it. That's right. My teacher. Oh, holy crap. Can you read this email? You might not be able to read that, but it says you're invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Nice. This time you won't be going so fast. That's right. So, quick save here. Speed up just a touch. Speed up another touch. Quick save. Oh shit. No. Go back. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hey, I did. I readjusted my alignment. Um. Yeah, really not a fan of... Okay. Spin around. Shift. Forward. Alright, I got this. We're eclipsed right now, so I can't really see where the hatch is. Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom. Of course it is. Yeah, so I get that. Well, I guess I don't. It's always relative to the equator. So I'm trying to get this guy. Yeah, so I press D and he just completely realigns himself with a direction relative to the equator. That's not cool at all. So I can do this. I can make him look roughly at the door. But I'm trying to do anything relative to the door. I swear to God, it didn't used to do that. Maybe it's just smarter now. Yeah, I think you're definitely right. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I turned off RCS. How much fuel do I have left? Hey, a lot better. Alright, thank you for helping me struggle through this. Rotate around a little, buddy. And then let's reorient you. Well, I want to grab him on first. Hold on. So he's... Okay, perfect. No crew on part. Yeah, I get that. Transfer crew. Wait, what? Transfer crew. Select a part to transfer to. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Ah. We got Jebediah Kerman back. Oh. World's first. Crew transfer, spacewalk. That's so cool. I don't think I got an EVA report at all. Although we can get a crew report from here. And I guess... Crew report. Who's piloting right now? EVA report. Board. Alright, quick save. Now we need to deorbit, so we're gonna wait. Do we have enough? Do we have enough fuel to do this? What do you say? Do you think we can do it? And then there's also the whole landing with everyone, or at least splashing down. Alright, I'm just gonna give her the beans. Two, one. Hey, we made it. Okay, we're back. That EVA flight would have been impossible without your upgraded tracking. Yeah. Yes, it would have. Fareed, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Golden Shadow, I cannot thank you enough. You have been just absolutely critical to the success of this mission. The recovery of Jebediah Kerman. We are going to land on land, aren't we? Alright, I guess we'll speed it up. Get this over with. We're going to land in the mountains. That's not ideal. Are we still... Okay, I suppose I could slow us down a little bit using the rocket as we come back into the atmosphere. Oh, this is just thrilling, isn't it? Any of you guys want to play a different game after this? After I get these guys back safe on Kerbin? I reckon I'll probably stream this a bit more. Not tonight, but I'll come back to this. This is fun. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe I can play some Minecraft or something. Ugh. Okay. Quick save. Once it starts getting toasty. Oh, that's right now. Okay, I need to somehow flip. Yep, there we go. So, I'm guessing our second stage there is going to burn up. I'm going to try to keep this heat shield oriented right at our retrograde vector. We are slowing down significantly. Oh, it's getting a little toasty in there, ain't it? Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know where these mountains are. So, I will deploy drogue chutes. Hopefully slow us down a bit. I think we're pretty close to the mountains, although it's too dark to tell. And, oh wait, are we gonna land above water? We just might. I can't see a thing. It looks like it from this screen. But, honestly, couldn't tell you. Yeah, it looks like there might be some water there for us. Could have sworn I saw a chat preview, but it didn't show up in chat. Jesus, these flies. Alright, and main chutes. Of which there are 3. Due to popular request. Is this water? Yeah, this might be water. Okay, we're gonna accelerate time a little bit. Get us a splashdown right quick. Recover the crew, recover the vessel, get some science out of this. And then I think I'll wrap it up. And then tropical vacation, yeah. They can live here forever. Looks like our heat shield fared pretty well. It's at like 90% health. 93, yeah. Doesn't look like, oh yeah, we're moving still. But yeah, what a thrilling adventure for Jebediah and Valentina Kerman. And they've both arrived home safely. Jebediah, having been trapped in space for multiple days, KSP was able to quickly develop a solution to bring him home, including an EVA flight, which they researched while Jebediah was in space. They somehow discovered how to retrofit his suit to allow him to go out of the cabin. 54 science, I guess it's not bad. We did get our crew back, and they both leveled up. So that is fantastic. Valentina somehow got more experience than Jebediah. Just needed a firmware upgrade to that suit. Yeah. World's first. Return to the surface from orbit. That's good. That is a win, because I'm sure you can always send things up into orbit just to have them crash down. But returning to the surface, that's the tricky part. So I would again like to thank... Here, I'm going to speed it up so it's day. Missed it. Come on. There it is. I would again like to thank Golden Shadow GS for your help during that EVA mission. Couldn't have done it without you, truly. There's a morning button, is there? Warp to next morning. Very cool. Again, teaching me so many things about this game. But I think that's going to do it for my stream. Thanks for watching on YouTube or Twitch. The Discord link is below both videos. What else is new? We've got a public Minecraft faction server up. We've got a public Anarchy Minecraft server, both running 1.16.1 as far as I am aware. But I guess I'll see you in the next stream, which may be later tonight. You don't know. I don't know. But see ya. Thanks for tuning in.